Hey fans, welcome to Math with McMurdo. I hope you enjoy these videos. Spiral Review 18, problem number 9. Devin saved $128 each month for a year and a half. He saved this money for a trip he wants to take. Use an estimation strategy to determine about how much money he has saved. Explain the estimation strategy you used. Okay, so first thing we need to know is how long is a year and a half? How long is a year and a half? Well, if 1 year, and we're doing it each month, 1 year is 12 months. So a half of a year would be 6 months. So that gives us a total of 6 and 12 is 18 months. And we would multiply that, if we were doing the actual answer, we would multiply that by 128. And that would tell us how much money he saved for his trip. Now, I'm going to estimate it, but I'm going to break this 18. I'm going to make this 18 20. So instead of 18 months, I'm going to have 20 months. I'm still going to multiply it by 128. And you ask why I would multiply it by 128? Because I can do 10 times 128 plus 10 times 128, because I can do 10 times any number in my head. My decimal point is right behind the 8, because the 8 is in the ones place. So the 8 needs to be 10 times greater than it is. Right now it's in the ones place. So it needs to be in the tens place. So 10 times 128 is 1,280. Plus 1,280. And then we have 1,280. We're going to have 0, 16, 245, and 2,560 is my estimate. Now this is going to be more money than he actually saves, but that is my estimate. If I was purchasing something or getting money to send, I would want more money anyway, because you don't want less money. So that's why I made my estimate more than what it was. Spiral Review 18, problem number 10. Use an estimation strategy to find a reasonable estimate for the product of these two numbers below. Describe your estimation strategy. All right, so here's my equation. It's an equation because it has an equal sign. Didn't have an equal sign, it'd be an expression. So if I change this to 50, and I change this to 20, I'm going to get 1,000. If I change this to 50, and I change that to 30, I'm going to get 1,500. My answer should be between those two numbers, between 1,000 and 1,500. Spiral Review 18, problem number 11. Weather delayed 3/8 of the flights departing from an airport. All of the departing flights are listed in the chart. Oh, so we have all these flights. If we look at them, we have 24 flights, and we need 3/8 of the 24. So 3/8 of 24. Now the word of tells us we're multiplying. So we're going to have 3/8 times 24. One of the ways we can do this is we can make 8 different groups And then we divide those 24 into 8 different groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so I have all 24 flights. I divide them in 8 groups, because 8's my denominator, and I want to know how many are in 3 of the groups. 3 of the groups, we have 3, 6, 9. So 9 of the flights are delayed. 9 of the flights are delayed. Thank you for playing. Spot Review 18, problem number 12. What is the value of this expression? 1/14 divided by 56. So, I'm starting with the unit fraction. It's a unit fraction because the numerator is 1. So, it asks, if we had 14 pieces and we divided them each into 56, how much would one of those 14 be? And if we divide a unit fraction divided by a whole number, my first number is unit fraction, that's what's being divided. That means my answer is going to be a unit fraction. So a unit fraction divided by a whole number is a unit fraction, which means these two cannot be the correct answer. And if we took 56 of these, 56 wholes, so this is one whole, and we had 56 of these, and I divided each one into 14ths, which I'm not doing that equally, and probably not 14, but you can understand the example. It wants to know what fraction of all of them would be one of these 14 pieces, would be one of the total number of pieces. Well, I know 56 times 14, because that's how many individual pieces we'd have, is not going to be 1/4. It's going to be 1/784th. 1/784th. Thank you. I am sure we rock and rolled some math. I am sure you loved every second of it. Let other people know. Share, like, subscribe, and share again. Please let the world know how much fun you had watching these videos.